Welcome back to the Almost Everything podcast, everyone. Welcome, Timmy. Social distancing in the separate studio once again. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Thanks to Zoom, we can do this shit. How you doing?
I am fantastic.
Yeah.
It is the end of a week, end of a long, stellar week.
Yeah.
Hey, I see you got a little candle in the back there, Lewis.
Little candle.
It's a nice sensual touch.
I did. Yeah.
Wow.
Just setting the mood, you know? Just setting the mood.
Yeah, wow, I feel in the mood.
What do you feel in the mood to do, Tim? Because
in the need for speed and in the mood for nude.
Ooh, in the mood for the nude. I like that. Do you ever just like... okay, question. Do you ever just like get in the nude and just walk around? It's freeing.
Yeah.
I do it all the time.
I wish I could do it more, but... yeah, I can't.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah. You live with other people, so...
Yeah.
No, well, so do I, but I can just do it in my room, you know? Like
Yeah.
all that. So...
You got windows that are knee-high windows, though.
Yeah, but from the angle from down, like, on the street, you can't see up and in, I don't think.
Oh,
anyway.
I don't know.
I don't know. I hope not. Otherwise, some people will be seeing some shit they would rather not see. I'm just going to move my mic back a little bit. There we are.
Wow. What a mic movement. Do you reckon I need to move mine back a little bit?
No. Yours is fine. It's just mine's, like, because if I talk really loud, it just fucking crackles and shit, so...
Yeah. Well, of course, we're on the tandem mics.
Yeah, so, yeah, of course.
We're like Mike Ike. I don't know who two tandem mics were.
We're being like Mike.
We're being like Mike. Wow, very big reference.
I've got a magic mic right here.
Mine is just like a Michelangelo. It's a piece of art.
Yeah, yours is a Michelangelo.
Mine signs checks rather than sporting equipment. That's what yours is like. Yours is like Mike. Mine's like a suave Michael.
Yeah,
it's not your regular Mike.
Yours is it Mike from Suits? Is that the character's name?
No, I haven't seen Suits.
He's a suave character, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Mate, it's good to be back. We've had
it's good to be back in the room.
Bit of a head loss delay, haven't we?
Oh yeah, no, it's
We tried this last week and it just didn't work.
Yeah, look, I had a big week last week. I'm gonna be honest, it was me. It was all entirely me. I got on the blower.
Yeah.
With Louis, and I was in all sorts. Licorice all sorts. I was about as useful as Ben Cousins on a Monday morning. Let's just put it that way.
Jeez. Not much going on there. Not much going on at all for that.
Yeah. Look,
yeah.
I just had a big week with the work.
To be fair, you did. You had a massive week. You just worked like a 13-hour shift when we tried to record, and it just wasn't happening. You know?
It was a 55-hour week.
Yeah.
Which, mate,
that's
haven't earned my stripes as the Top Gun pilot yet, but well on my way.
Mate, that's like
at the moment I'm sitting like a goose.
That's 55 hours more than me.
No. Mate, in your career, your whole life is your work. So
that's true. That is true. I mean, yeah, just keeping in shape is my work, mate. I got to stay in shape. Got to stay fit. Keep sharp.
To be fair, you have inspired me. Like about a week ago, you told me to download MyFitnessPal. Now, Under Armour, if you're listening, fantastic app.
Yeah.
Perhaps you might want to lend it to me for free.
It's a free app. It's a free app. What are you talking about?
It is free app. If you're looking for a diet or an easy way to keep track of your calories,
yeah,
MyFitnessPal.
MyFitnessPal.
Wowee.
I started counting my calories about 5 weeks ago now. Fuck, it's been 5 weeks, bro. See, and
5 weeks.
I've got a strict schedule. eating well, just trying to stay in shape and that. But yeah, it's been unreal.
You look unreal.
Seen the results for sure. Mate, cheers.
You certainly look unreal. Do you feel unreal?
I feel good. I do feel good. And
look good, feel good, play good, as they say.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, you got to have a cheat day or so, like I ordered a fucking dessert 3 nights ago, and this big boy came in way bigger than I expected. I couldn't even finish it, bro. And you know how much I eat. I could not finish this shit. I could not finish it.
Take that as a soundbite. This big boy came through, and I couldn't even finish it. And you know how much I eat.
Fuck sake. out of context. Out of fucking context, that's for sure. It was a ice cream sundae with brownies. Mate, this thing.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. This thing was fucked. I just got to move the mic around, man. Just got to find a sweet spot for it. But yeah, this thing was absolutely fucked.
Man, I'm backing you to find the sweet spot.
Yeah, I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it 9 times out of 10.
What about the 1 time out of 10? Was that? Just write that off as just out of form. Just an off day. Mate, you're only human.
MJ has off days, We've seen that in the documentaries.
Since you've watched The Last Dance, you've just been comparing yourself to MJ.
That's not true.
Lewis called me up the other day and was like, "Yo,
I've never compared myself to him.
I think I need a Scottie Pippen in my life." And I was like, "I can't be that. I can't be Spippen for you."
I've never once compared myself to Michael Jordan, bro. What are you
said, "I
can't
about? Wait till this summer because I can't wait to grow 8 inches."
Right. That means if I grew 8 inches, that means I'd be 6 foot 11.
Mate, you grow 8 inches every night, mate.
Mate. Oh. You're so fucked. Oh my god.
Mike grows 8 inches every night. Hey,
yeah.
I don't know. I gotta get in more of the basketball spectrum, but from what I understand, a lot of those basketball players love getting in like a sexual assault charge or like something like that. Like, I'm fairly sure Michael Jordan.
He had a few on his time.
Allegedly.
But
cheated on his wife.
Oh, but bro, every NBA player cheats. Every NBA allegedly, but not one of them is faithful, bro. Not one of them is fucking.
I'm
faithful.
sure there's one. No, I'm sure there's one like 5'9" guy out there who's just a little bit unsure of himself and like, no, I'm pretty.
Bro,
I'm pretty rock solid.
Think about what you just said. The smallest guy in the NBA is probably 6'2".
We're gonna search it.
No, but you said there's no one that's 5'9" that's playing in the NBA. No one.
Really?
No one.
That's a big call.
Bro, 5'9". That's still taller than you.
Alright, settle down.
Nah, just fucking with you.
Shortest player in the NBA.
Not
mate.
Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues. Guess how tall he is?
Probably 5'10".
Mate, I'm taller than him.
What? How tall is he?
Well, he used to play.
Yeah, used to, bro. The game.
5'3".
Yeah, but the game is so different now. Like, if he was 5'3" and he played now, bro, he wouldn't even. He'd be as good as you. And you sent me a fucking video out of context of you just draining a 3-pointer, and I'm like, why the fuck did you send me this? And you're like, it looks good.
Isaiah Thomas, 5'9".
Yeah.
The shortest player in the National Basketball Association, Isaiah Thomas, is definitely the first player anyone thinks in this conversation. Isaiah Thomas, 5'9". That document was published on the 4th of Feb 2020.
Okay. 5'9". He's the shortest.
Mate, that was a pretty spot on guess for me.
But how many 5'9" players are there? There's probably one or two, maybe. Bro, back to what we were saying. There's no player in the NBA, apart from Isaiah Thomas, who's faithful to their wives or girlfriends. I'm sorry.
No, because Isaiah Thomas's dad was like a baller.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if like Isaiah Thomas got like a bit of his balliness off his dad. Fairly certain.
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
So he cheats. Is that what you're saying?
He yeah, allegedly.
He's probably not even his son.
Yeah.
Who's the mum? No one really knows. Like
Isaiah.
There's way too many. But while you're Googling and making really great podcast content,
sorry.
No, that's all good, mate. That's all good. Wait, Isaiah Thomas. He plays at the moment, right?
Yeah.
And his dad was in the fucking documentary, wasn't he?
Maybe, or maybe he's named after. Oh no.
You've made a big fucking error here.
Yeah.
How do we trust?
He was named after.
Oh my.
I thought he was named after. But I thought it was like a George Foreman situation where he called all of his 7 sons George.
No way.
Yeah, did you not know this?
Nah.
Look up George Foreman's 7 sons. I'm
not going to look it up, bro, because it doesn't make for good podcast content.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Just don't fucking do it again, alright? Fuck you up.
Alright.
Across the hemisphere dish.
Yeah.
But, bro, fucking Starbucks drive-thru is open here. It's been smashing that out.
What you want.
Been smashing that out. Finally, got a reason to go outside.
It's not the first. I was gonna say it's not the first like mug of cream you've whipped up in a while, or something like that. But that can just get cut out.
Okay, just making fucking work harder for me, isn't it? Just by saying dumb shit like that.
Man,
mate, I'm the one who's got to edit this shit.
I'm sorry.
Fuck
I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble,
yeah.
Mate.
Nah, it's all good.
Remember that old saying of you've hit a wall?
Yeah. You've hit a wall.
Have you seen me trying to hold in my yawns?
I have noticed. I have noticed, bro.
It started like.
Wait, do you know what I have noticed as well, bro?
Yeah.
So there's, like, okay, me and you, we know like a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
We know people that get into new relationships, and we see everything on the socials. Everything changes, they get in a relationship, they start posting these lovey-dovey comments of whoever they started to date or whatever. I've seen lots of that recently, and I saw one. I was like, it was a few months ago. I'm like, let's see how long this lasts, sort of thing. I was seeing some of the messages like, favorite human ever, classic. That's a classic one.
My one and only 2 hole.
Yeah, never loved someone this much. All those staples, and I was like, let's see how long this one lasts for. And look, there's never any public statement that marks the end of a relationship. There's one way that you there is one way that you can tell that it is over, and the pictures on the old Instagrams change. A lot more skin starts to show.
Yeah.
They
free nipples.
Free the nipples. They go full.
Braless.
They go full Thottle. They fucking put on the accelerator, full Thottle, and
really dragging out all that horsepower.
Yeah.
dropping the metaphorical clutch, putting it into 6.
Oh, babe.
And letting those wheels spin, baby.
They go all out, and you can just tell. You're like, okay. something's ended in their life, and it was that relationship. And look, I'm not gonna say it's like it's good. Obviously, it's a sad time for some people.
Yeah.
But it just makes Instagram a little bit more of a better place to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I tend to look back through that person's profile and see where it all started going wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you know when they've just had that bad fight, and then, like, one of them will put up a picture of, like, with the boys, or the other one will put up a picture, like, of a quote from a book or something, and you're like, you know it's all downhill.
Oh, mate.
You're like, that's the point. That's the point. The 2nd of January, that's the point.
That's when it all happened. Yeah. Some sort of, like, a quote, like a relationship quote, or, you know, gotta start working on yourself, like, take care of you first, all that. And I'm like, oh, okay, you're justifying it. Yeah, right, cool.
Yeah. Know your worth, young queen.
Mate, we did kind of speak about this, like, some time ago, and we both picked up on it. Yeah. Like, when it happens, we both know. You more than me.
Because you are a bit of a social media whiz, as well as you are the computer and the keyboard warrior. However, you picked up on this a long way before me, and you were like, mate, just wait. And look, I was watching over you. I was like a young budding hawk next to you, hovering in the sky, waiting for the next Insta post. And sure enough, we both viewed it almost at the same time, and we let each other know. We're like, mate, have you seen it?
Yeah, we were both keeping an eye, but it's not just one case as well. It's like a lot. But yeah, it's just like you can just tell when fucking shit's gone sour. Yeah. Sorry, milk's gone sour.
Got milk.
God. Yeah, but I don't know, man. Like, just
there's
just
certainly the full Thottle effect.
Full Thottle effect. That's one for the dictionary. The full Thottle effect. Write that shit down. I'll allow you to go on your phone. I'll allow you to go on your phone.
Mate, I've got it written down just here.
Brilliant. We're still waiting on the first Insta post for the Almost Everything podcast dictionary. Everyone, do you hear that? This is video evidence that it is coming.
It's coming.
Dictionary is coming.
The
dictionary is on its way. Well, Tim, I did buy a new notebook, and there it is. Still got the tag on it. I'm just gonna... Oh, I got a speeding ticket.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah, I got a speeding ticket.
When?
For the 29th of January. A few days before you arrived.
Real?
Yeah, just arrived the other day.
Where at?
Somewhere like where I was training. And yeah, bro.
Real?
And because I only received the letter today, but it's basically said that it's like a delayed payment, but I had like no idea about it until now. So the fine is quite high. I was going in miles per hour, I was going 35 miles per hour in a 30 zone. That's like going 57 in a 50 zone. So pretty rough going.
That's trash.
Pretty rough going.
That's trash.
Yeah. I mean, that's... Okay, I haven't actually Googled it, but that's roughly what it is. Like, very rough. That's a rough
Pretty
ST.
Very close to that.
It's a rough ST.
A rough SDI.
Yeah. But, yeah, bro. So I'm pretty gutted about that.
Yeah, that's brutal.
But shit happens, eh? Shit happens.
Man, that's actually so bullshit. 57.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going off your math here.
Yeah,
but it'd be about that.
It's 35 in a 30 zone. We'll say that, okay?
And it's what, 1.2... What is it? Hey, Siri.
Oh, here we go.
How many kilometres to a mile?
1 1 kilometre is 0.62 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Siri. Convert 35 miles an hour to kilometres. Oh no.
It's 8,103.05 kilometres per hour.
You were going that fast.
No.
Convert 35 miles
Per
to
hour.
kilometres.
That would be 56.33 kilometres.
Bro,
pretty
I
good.
always had it. I said 57 and it's 56.3. Bro, that's
not bad.
That's a win. I'll take that.
That's not bad.
Fucking. Oh, I got this random. Oh, I better fucking cover the address.
Hey, do
here.
you want to take a break? And see what's in the Envy?
Oh yeah, hold on. We'll put it here. I'm covering my address, but I got a fucking mysterious envelope there. It just arrived before we started recording. We'll have a quick break and we'll see what's inside. Okay.
And we are back from our little hiatus of a break.
Back. I've opened it. I have opened it, and it's another fucking speeding ticket.
It's not.
No,
But-
it's not. It's not. It is a bunch of fucking paper. I'll just prove it. Just opened it there. It's just a bunch of fucking paper. Now, I can't say too much right now about exactly what it is. But what I can confirm is that there are big things in the mixer, Timmy. Massive things
Hey, mate.
in the mixer.
I've put the Breville up to 6 speed right now.
Yeah.
Because there are things in the mixer that aren't exactly getting beaten by the beaters.
The George Foreman
But
grill. The knobs are being turned right up. Things are cooking. Or I'll tell you that.
mate, I've got the remember those T-balls, but the water T-balls, where the ball would sit on top of the spout of water.
Oh yeah.
I've turned the nozzle on the tap all the way, and it is going off its tree.
Yeah. Now, hopefully, in a later podcast, I can go into more detail about the stuff that is cooking on the barbecue, the stuff that's in the blender, in the mixer. So hopefully, I can tell you soon. But big things.
What about on top of the T-ball?
Well, it's just a T-ball, isn't it?
In
In
it.
bruv.
In it.
Message over.
He shouted to you pussy.
Yeah, bro.
Big things. But that's life, really, isn't it?
Mm.
We're all in the metaphorical mixer.
Yeah.
We're all in the metaphorical George Foreman grill.
Yeah.
It's just life.
Yeah, bro.
It's just life.
I'm excited though. I'm excited to fucking get it out there.
Hey, I'm excited.
Mm.
I'm like a bloody possum in a rabbit trap. I'm excited.
What?
I'm excited.
A possum in a rabbit trap?
Yeah.
What?
Right.
I've never heard that expression in my life.
I'm like a bat on the power lines. I'm fucking stoked, mate. I'm fucking stoked.
Unreal. Okay, Tim,
Hey,
let's
I'm like an
fucking...
elephant running from poachers. Heart's going a million miles an hour. I'm on fire, mate.
Alright, fuck's sake. Let's move on from these
Yeah.
comparisons. You got anything you want to bring up?
Look, mate.
You've got a book full of notes.
I got a note full of books, really. Of books I've got to read. But anyway, what about movies I've got to watch? Now, what about movies that you don't have to watch because they give it away in the title?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other night. We were laying in bed, me and my girlfriend, and my girlfriend goes, "Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what a good movie."
Yeah.
And I was like, thinking about it, I was like, not a good movie at all. Because it literally gives away the plot in the title. Because you're thinking, you're like,
Yeah.
well, wait, there's a boy Charlie, he's in the chocolate factory, but at first, when you just look at the title, you don't know who Charlie is and what the chocolate factory is. But then, if you go into it, the first character you meet is Charlie. He's down on his luck.
Yeah.
And there's a rich man giving away his chocolate factory.
And
the boy's name's Charlie.
Who's gonna go in the chocolate factory, I wonder?
Oh, mate, there's one ticket left. We've given out 10. We've given out 9 tickets. There's one ticket left. Who's going to get it? Well, Charlie hasn't got a ticket yet, sir.
What a surprise.
So I think it's going to be Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wouldn't it be a shame if Charlie ditched out first after he bloody ate the poisonous chocolate bullet that gave him diarrhea or something? Like, wouldn't that have been a shame?
Yeah, see, that would be a shock. Like, you know when like TV series kill off the main character? Imagine if they killed off Charlie at the start and you're like, wait, what movie is this? Like, Charlie not in the chocolate factory? Like, what?
Charlie developed polio from living in such a moist house. Charlie died. Well, like, Charlie developed, like, pneumonia and they couldn't afford the bills to get him fixed.
Yeah.
Charlie died. It's like,
nah, you are right though. Like, it the title gives away the plot and the storyline.
Yeah. Wait, can you think of any other movies that are like that, mate?
Give me a second. Would you say maybe Alice in Wonderland?
Well, yeah, another good point.
Maybe, I don't know.
Another good point.
I don't know. That's possibly.
I'm thinking like Star Wars when Darth Vader says, like, Luke, I'm your father.
Yeah.
In German, Vader means father.
That is true. Do you reckon people... Because obviously, like, we weren't really around, like, when that show, like, that part happened.
Mate, I mean, I know exactly what you're going to say.
Yeah. Like,
It's massive. Massive.
But do you think, like, people back then were, like trying to figure out who Darth Vader was, and then some German bloke was like, oh, Vader means father, and then fucking and they were like,
Das ist wunderbar.
Das ist wunderbar. But, like, do you reckon that happened and then they sort of, like, knew and it was kind of spoilers? Or do you think that people were, like, so dumb? Sorry.
I reckon globalization hadn't taken hold of the world yet.
Oh, that's true.
And nobody knew anybody who was German. Except Hitler.
No, everyone knows a German.
And Stalin.
Everyone knows a German. I know a German.
Who? Thomas Muller?
Yeah. No, no, I know, I have
Person.
I have a friend who knows a German.
Oh, yeah. Husband. You have a friend who knows a German.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you know a German.
You're my friend. You met a German one night with a dear friend of the show, Ruri. Das ist wunderbar.
Das ist wunderbar. No, but I don't know that person like as a friend.
Yeah, no.
You know? I just met
they're just lovable people.
Big goal.
Yeah. When they're not missing
a testicle. Germans out there.
No, they are lovable people when they're not missing a testicle.
Well, Hitler, he had only one great ball.
Yeah.
The other was hanging off the wall. His brother, the dirty bugger, shot it off when he was 4.
That is a good
you know
story.
That song?
No, I don't actually know that song.
Hitler.
It was number 1 in the charts.
Had only one great ball. The other.
Mate, any other movie titles that give it away? I'm trying to think.
Good one with the Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
If you can think of any, message in, because we may have missed a couple.
Send them through. Your thoughts on movie titles that give away the story, like maybe like Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No, he does have a day off.
Because it's like, well, we know what happens. He pulls a sickie, and he has a day off, doesn't he?
Yeah, but it doesn't really give away the plot line, does it?
Well, he has a day off.
Yeah, true.
The plot line is him getting up to shit on his day off.
Oh, same with Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek gives it away.
Shrek.
No, I'm really trying to think because I know there's more, but like I can't think of any right now.
Oh, there'd be so many.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
But yeah, send it through
Send it through.
on the socials. You got Instagram, which is above us right there, at Almost Everything Podcast. Then you've got Twitter, which is down there at Almost E Podcast, and then obviously the Gmail. You guys know the Gmail. Everyone just goes to the Gmail first, which is weird. So I don't even need to say that because it's just so popular. Everyone knows it.
But message us on
Instagram, that's the place to be at the moment. We've got big things coming. Tim's got the dictionary. We've got more videos to post as well, more clips. I think we're gonna clip a few from this. That's gonna be out there, out of context, of course. But yeah, bro. Anything else you wanna fucking discuss?
No.
All good. Should we move on?
We'll move on.
I'll see if I can do like a swipe thing. Ready?
Oh, do I swipe?
All right, Tim. I think we can start to wrap things up. What about you?
Look, we'll see what we think of this episode.
Yeah, I think it's been okay. Let us know. Write a review on Apple Podcasts if you're listening on there.
Mate, I've heard we've straight drove this back down the ground past the bowler's left hand, and it's clattered into the boundary rope and hit the side screen.
Yeah.
However, I really hope we haven't nicked off the second slip here. Otherwise, we're in big trouble.
Mate.
Because I've absolutely burnt the candles at both ends.
Yeah.
In terms of this recording of the pod.
Especially if we're playing against Australia. We know that they've got a big slip call in.
They love a slip cordon.
Yeah, I've said
Tell
that.
you who else has a big slip cordon?
Who?
Mike Jordan grew 8 inches over the summer.
That's true. 8 inches over the summer. MJ, the king,
has a big slip cordon.
You know what? After that documentary, I can't see a greater sportsman to grace the globe.
No, because it was did all in favour of Mike Jordan.
Yeah, but bro,
so biased.
Bro, he fucking played pro baseball as well, bro.
Yeah, but so did Deion Saunders, however you want to say it.
Who's that? I've never heard of that guy.
He's an NFL player that also watch the 30 for 30 Deion's double play.
Mate, I don't know. NFL.
You know the 30 for 30 ESPN.
Yeah, I know ESPN.
He played Major League, and I'm pretty sure he played them on the same weekend.
How long ago was that though?
Man, I'll tell you.
Here we go.
It was fucking unreal.
Tim with the Googling again. Fucking just making great content for the pod. But okay, you're just joined by Lewis by himself here. Joined by the new microphone as well. I did want to talk about this microphone. It cost me an absolute bombshell. And just listen to how amazing the quality is right now of my voice. I know you're probably sick of hearing my voice this long into the pod. Maybe you're not. Maybe you were one of the people that voted for a longer podcast. But if you didn't vote for a longer podcast, you're probably not even listening to this right now. I'm rambling. Tim, help me out here. This is why I need you.
Ready?
Yeah.
After Deion Sanders, one of the most electrifying athletes to ever play sport, was drafted to the Falcons in 1989 NFL draft. He also signed to play baseball with the New York Yankees. Playing for both teams, he became the only athlete to hit a home run and get a touchdown in the same 7-day period.
That's actually unreal.
That's pretty unreal.
That's so good. That's mad.
In 1970, only 77 athletes have done so, including Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
But it was like something ridiculous, like in 24-hour period, he played 3 like elite levels of sports.
That's pretty mad. You can't knock that. That's for sure.
Yeah. He played for the Atlanta Falcons between 2 MLB games for Atlanta Braves in a 24-hour window. How unreal is that?
Mad.
I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Like, when you hear that, you're like, that's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I don't know. I guess
You've seen better. You've done better.
I used to do that. I used to do that shit. I used to play under 15s in the morning, like under 15s soccer, football, depends where you are in the world. Under 15s, and I was like 13. So I was playing 2 ages up. Under 15s in the morning, and then in the afternoon I'd play men's first grade, and I'd play like 2 games in the same day, and then on the Sunday, can't actually remember what happened on the Sunday, but probably was
because you were so drunk the night before. Yeah.
I probably like was in the middle of, I probably pulled an all-nighter, getting absolutely smashed off my face, and hair of the dog, fucking
on sherbets.
Kept drinking on the Sunday.
Hair of the
Mate,
dog.
playing men's first grade at 13 years old. It's always a fucking pub crawl after the match, and start at a young age. Got a good alcohol tolerance.
You were always sleeping in the back of the. You were always sleeping.
Yeah.
In the back of the car.
Of course. No, but yeah. Look, we should wrap this up. Wrap this bad boy up.
Mate, wrap it up like it's a burrito.
Like a burrito.
Like a burrito.
Yes. Let's.
Like a. What are those scout things called? Like a. What is it? What are scout meetings called? A burrito.
Isn't it like the
jamboree?
A jamboree. Jamboree. Oh no! The thing, sorry, no one else knows why we're laughing so much, but it's a bit of an inside joke. There's a funny video that we just can't post just for legal reasons, but it involves me and Tim singing a theme song for Jambaroo.
Mate, we could just put up the audio of it.
We could if you sent me the audio or the video, I'll put in the audio now.
Jambaroo, where you control the action. Jambaroo, where you control the action. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Bro, that'd be mad, because it's actually... It's honestly one of the funniest nights that we've had.
Mate, one of the best nights.
Yeah, one of the best nights. We were very drunk, very intoxicated, but yeah, I don't know.
We had fun, and that's the main thing.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. All right,
Not
Timmy.
a lot of people having fun these days.
It's obviously a pretty tough time, but we'll end this now. We're gonna go record a live show on Podbean. If you want to listen to our live shows on Podbean, follow us on Podbean. Check it out. We do live shows.
Yeah.
It's like radio, but you can call in as well, and you can also just message in a live chat, and you can also tip us, like donate fucking money to us as well.
44 cents.
We've made a total of 86 cents, so that's pretty cool.
Working hard for the money.
Almost got $1. Unreal.
That's what I'd also like to push.
Yeah.
Like, American strip clubs would be so unreal because they got dollar bills. Imagine in Australia if there's like a strip and you're throwing coins at them. You're just begging coins at
She's like, she's finished a night of work. She's covered in bruises and welts and shit.
The coin's head absolutely lays it into a fucking forehead.
People just pegging shit at her. Oh my god.
Yeah. From old alcoholic Dave who hates his wife and kids at home. He's like, hey, have a fucking another $1. Fucking meal.
Heads or tails, bitch.
Oh. Fuck.
Alright, mate. fucking think we should end it here. Thanks for listening, everyone. Check out the socials. Love you all. Thanks for listening.
Love ya. Bye now.